It has been a norm for the Ansarudin High School Old Student Association Ahosa to organize meetings to explain important issues to the association. To fulfill this trend, on Sunday 24th of January 2021, the body organized a Diamond Jubilee fundraising launch meeting at the exotic Radisson Hotel, Ikeja, to discuss on the progress made towards their planning of their 60th anniversary and how to raise funds for the anniversary to be a success. The meeting proper started with the opening prayer, which was delivered by Alhaji Tajuddin Okeride.
Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
This was immediately followed with the introduction of members present, and members in diaspora and other locations in Nigeria wasn't left out because the meeting was a physical and virtual one. The vice chairman of the planning committee, Barrister Sheriff Olatunji, outlined the estimated budget on how to fund the upcoming event. This was followed with the president's speech, Mr. Rafi Williams, where he gave the purpose of the meeting, and he also appealed to everyone to donate and support with any amount they have.
The activities are well broken down on a gate-by-gate basis, and beside each activity, we have the estimated budget for each event. This we cannot do without money, and it is important for us here present, and for those who are not present, but we should get back to them, that we need money to do all that we intend to do. And you will see that we have a total estimated budget of 22,350,000 that we intend to spend on the scaled down program. Quickly, we start with the Juma prayer, and then we have donations to visit to charities. We have Roll of Honor and Legacy Tree Planting. We have My School and I at 60. The fitness walk and vital health check. Activities for current students of the school. Train trip from Lagos to Ibadan and picnic at IITA. We have a film history book of the school, social media program, media and publicity, memorabilia, secretariat, logistics, and contingency. The most important thing is how do we fund each and every one of these events. That is the reason why we have considered those of you that we invited here necessary to be part of this project. It doesn't mean that you cannot also talk to some of your friends or colleagues, to assist in coming up with donations that we can use to fund the entire project. So basically, what we have on the budget estimate sheet is what we intend to do in February. Today is 24th of January. So if we are looking at starting this event on the 12th of February 2021, it is very clear that we have a very short period of time within which to raise this money. And I hope we'll be able to make substantial progress today with regards to the fundraising.
The items we have chosen are very straightforward, practical, items. There was a concern. There were two concerns actually. That's about COVID. We've taken care of that. We're having a small team of medical experts that are old boys and girls that will ensure that all the activities we execute have COVID compliance protocol embedded in all of them. The other question was Ebola Timaroshi. And I said, already we have some good members. I can, grab the phone, call on, and they'll respond. Some of them are here. Well, we're all here today, especially our brothers and sisters in America and the UK. We've had some generous donation from them in 6 figures. There's no way we can do it without money. So I appeal once again that we donate generously.
Donations were made by some members in diaspora and members present.
We've had 2 people making donations. They contacted me this morning from America, and I asked if I could announce their donation, and he said yes, go ahead. But I will not mention the exact figure. He's also a prof in America. Professor Ahosa is a professor of cardiology. We were on phone on Tuesday night morning, till about 1 a.m. We were just appealing to him. He sent a 6-figure donation, this morning. We have another person, Honorable Odunton. She too has sent 6 figures donation.
We can select, and whoever selects any specific program will regard him as the sponsor of that program. And that is as simple as that. I will announce that this program is being sponsored by so. That is part of the strategy that we want to use and adopt. Mr. Sami Oki of the Pioneer Set, he has graciously accepted to sponsor the third activity on the sheet, which is the Roll of Honor and Legacy Tree Planting, for the sum of 250,000 naira. Alhaji Akim Atira has graciously promised to sponsor item number 5 in the sum of 300,000 naira. Mr. Fuad Laguda has agreed to support the Secretariat. He doesn't want me to make any specific figure, but he has assured me that he will support the Secretariat.
I will give 50,000 naira.
Activities for current students of the school. It has an estimated budget of 800,000, and our good Egbon, a senior member of the association, Otuba Alhaji Abiodun Wahab, has accepted to sponsor that event.
After the donation, it was time for members to have their assumptions meal. Mr. Ademola Adediran, who is a member in the diaspora, gave the vote of thanks. This was closely followed with the closing prayer by Mr. Tayo Lawal.
Allah, thank you. You have made us to exceed our expectations for this afternoon. And I want to believe that it's the beginning of many good things to happen to us for this Diamond Jubilee anniversary of our association. We pray, we beseech you that you continue to guide and guard us. We pray that you continue to protect us. And we pray to you, the Almighty Allah, that the pulse of everybody who has donated here today and who will also donate henceforth, they will multiply whatever they have given out. You let them have abundance. You give them good health. You give them long life. The Almighty Allah, we thank you and we pray that you will continue to be for us and with us. All this we ask for in your name.
What is your impression about the events?
We first of all have to thank God that people attended the fundraising lunch that we had today, and it is equally a very big success on our part, because quite a number of all the programs we have for the celebration have been taken up by people who have agreed to fully sponsor each of those events. That is a substantial milestone for us.
It went beyond my expectations. We realized a lot here this afternoon. We thank the Almighty Allah for the blessing that He has shown us for this gathering and this donation that we received for the anniversary ahead of us.
Oh, splendid. Very great. I'm happy to have even met, though most of them are my junior, but it's beautiful to have been with them. Very, very beautiful.
It met, all the expectations. We invited, members. They knew the reasons why we invited them, and they did, what was expected of them. So everybody is happy.
It can be better than the way it is structured, and I believe that the turnout can also be better.
We praise the strategy of fundraising. How do you intend to follow up?
The follow-up is this. We have listed what we want to use this fund for, and we are going to make the fund available for these activities that we have lined up for the diamond anniversary of our school.
We intend to follow up because even some of them that have promised have already made payments to the designated account today. For those that have equally promised but have not transferred their money, we intend to follow up with them so that they can do so within the shortest possible time, so that we can begin to execute most of the plannings that we have before the due dates.
We will review what we have, achieved, today. From there, we will decide on what the next, moves, would be. We have a multi-dimensional approach, so to say, to raising funds, for the 60th, anniversary commemoration. Yes. So we will review today, and from there we'll take, the next steps.
Do you think the major events we hold because of the pandemic?
The major event will start with a special Jumat prayer at Ansaruddin Central Mosque in Surulere, and that will be on the 12th of February 2021. And we have decided to scatter the events in such a way that, that it will be convenient for people to attend. So the event will start from February, and then it will last up to March for each event. So, and we will ensure that whatever we do is in line with COVID protocol compliance, so that at the end of the day there will be no breach of public health, and everybody that attends the event would, be safe.
Do you feel the turn up today is okay by you?
You see, it is not by numbers, right? It is by, quality. It is not by quantity, it is by quality. The outcome of what happened today, I'm happy with it, regardless of, the number of, people that turned up.
We wish Ahosa a successful 60th anniversary celebration scheduled to commence with a special Jumet service on 12th of February 2021.